Alright, hello! Hello everybody! How you guys doing? Hold on, let me get my... this up. Oh my gosh, it's a stream from me! I'm live! Hi guys, how you doing? Hope you guys are doing well. Oh boy. Man, I'm sorry. I'm pretty late. I'm like 30 minutes late. I've been trying to figure out this this whole multi-streaming thing. This is my first multi-stream. We're live on Twitch, YouTube, and not TikTok, but I believe like it's a YouTube Shorts thing as well too. I think. Yeah. So, ooh, it took a pretty long time to set up. I'm so sorry for the wait. Your model is so— thank you, Coco, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Coco. Thank you. Oh man, thank you. Yes, this is my little star model. It's silly, it's goofy. Hopefully, maybe in the future, I will upgrade to a more humanoid model. It will still be like star based and whatnot, but Jova. Hi Spoofo. Hi Spoofo. How are you? But yeah, today we're gonna do a bunch of variety stuff. Is my YouTube stream good? It says I'm live on YouTube. It says I'm live on YouTube, so I think it's okay. Here, let me double check. Man, I've never multi-streamed before, so this is pretty weird. This is pretty weird. So not only is this going on like YouTube too, but it's also going on the the shorts and whatnot too. So yeah, I need to, you know what I need to do? I haven't gotten a I haven't changed the chat to YouTube either. So right now it's just Twitch chat. So the star is thank you, Spoofo. Thank you. Thank you. But I do want to, I don't know, I do want to upgrade to a human model. Just cause, I don't know, just to see how it would feel and just to see how it would be, you know. So I got a few ideas on what I want to do. Maybe, maybe not. But yeah, for now, I really like the star. I love the star so much. Man, the star and the fish. Ooh boy, if you know, you know. Ooh boy, man. But yes, and YouTube, yeah. Yeah, I've been, I really wanted to try multi-streaming, especially for tomorrow. Since tomorrow is going to be a very big day and a very crazy stream. And ooh boy, like I really wanted to try to like see how it would be, so, but yeah. All right, let's go ahead and switch real quick. Let's get into the action. That's why you guys are here, right? Oh my gosh, this is weird. Oh, OBS is so weird now. That's so weird. Anyway, okay, here's Fall Guys. You guys can see. Marriage soon, or are we still? I don't know. Are you still hating on me for saying GIF, Spoofo? Are you still judging me for that? I don't know. I don't know. You're gonna lurk? Thank you for lurking, Spoofo. I appreciate it. I might allow it. You might allow it. Maybe? I don't know. Oh. Wait, did my internet go out? What the heck? Did my game crash? Oh no. Oh, thank goodness. Oh man, that scared me. Holy, that scared me. Couple therapy is needed. Yes, I agree. Couples therapy is needed. Yeah, we need to, you know, debunk the fact that it's okay that I say GIF sometimes, you know? it's okay that I may pronounce it a different way, and you know, it's perfectly fine. It's okay. Get a lurkies, get some art done, hope stream goes well. Thank you so much, Coco. Let me let's see the art and the server when you're done though. Good luck on the art. I hope it goes well. But yeah, this is, ooh boy. Alright. My only hope is that my stream doesn't crash. Because if stream crashes, retro. This is technically, I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This is technically the first test for this. Not only just being the first stream, but the test for this too. Also, is the music loud? The music, oh. Alright, but we're just gonna play a bunch of stuff today. We're playing whatever we feel like it. Whether that's Fall Guys or whatever. Oh, I fell. I got this. I gotta wait. Oh, I didn't mean to double jump. Never mind. Oh, can it boost me back up? Okay, clutch. Can you boost me back up again? Okay, wait a minute. One more time. Okay, wait. Another time. Oh, I like this a lot. Okay, one more. One more. There we go. Are we gonna win? We might qualify off of this. Wait a minute. Is this the method? Oh, I fell. Oh, I can't move. Okay, there we go. I think that's the method, guys. Let's just keep jumping. Or keep going on the little things. I think that might be the method. I think that might be the method indeed. This is so weird though, man. Oh boy. I got you, I'm a slow artiste. I feel you. Hey, it's okay. You can do it. I believe in you. You're gonna do great. It's gonna come out fantastic. It's gonna look amazing. It's gonna look wonderful. Trust me. Trust me, trust me. It's gonna look so good. Oh, I do have a tail. Okay, cool. Don't touch me. Thanks. No, don't get me! Oh, there's a whole other... Wait! Oh my, I'm such a goober. Wait, no. Oh, I'm such a goober. Okay, there we go. Oh, we just gotta chill right here, and we're good. Oh yeah, we're good. Oh, you, these random people came out of nowhere. Okay, wait. There we go. Easy. There we go. Yes! Yeah. We did it. We did it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We did that. Sorry, I was missing. I looked at settings for 2 seconds and I pressed a button. And I did something. Alright. Here we go. Okay. Here, yep. Okay. It was pretty easy. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Oh, of course, it flipped immediately when I got off of there. Right when I was going over there, it decided to flip. Okay. Here. Ow. Here. Oh, come on, no! Okay. Let me just go here. There we go. We still qualified. Alright, let me turn the music down because I think it might be a little too loud. Just a little bit. There we go. Alright. Wow, we're already in the finals. Holy. Alright, we got this. Easy. Oh, everyone's just gonna rush. Okay, that's you know, that's good too. That's great too. And I just fall. yeah, that's good too. You know, that's a strat. That's a strategy. That's a choice. That's a choice, right? Yeah, that's a choice for that. Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna pretend like that didn't happen at all. We're just gonna pretend like that didn't happen. None of that happened. This is okay. This is okay. Everything's good. We're perfectly fine. Yeah. Do. Okay. Okay. Alright, we got this easy. Oh my gosh! Okay, no, we still got this easy. Wow, okay. You know, this is actually really good practice for tomorrow. Actually, it's not. It's really not. Okay. I just fall. Yay! Oh no, I need to get out of here. Oh no, let me get out of here. There we go. Oh. Boy. Alright, we're gonna do a few more, and then we're gonna... I think I maybe play like... I was gonna say Minecraft, but maybe not Minecraft. I don't know, I'm not feeling Minecraft. I'm feeling more, what am I feeling? am I feeling? What am I feeling? I don't know, guys. Ooh, you know what I have to play again? I have to play Sonic Adventure again. We have to play that again. We didn't finish our first run. I know, crazy. I just didn't finish the first one. Okay. Okay. There we go. Easy. Dude, I love these stupid, like, characters. My goodness. It looks so stupid and silly, and I love it. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, we're weaving through all of this. Oh, yeah, we got this. Hold on. Let me cook. Let Nova cook. Wait a minute. Ow. Oh, okay, that's fine. Let's go! Easy! Whew. Easy peasy. You know what? If I close this out, will my stream end? Am I good? Let's see. I think we're good. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're perfectly fine. Cool. Cool. That's great because I just didn't want to lag a lot. That, ooh, man, that makes me feel 10 times better. My goodness. And my bitrate just went up too. Heck yeah. Oh, oops. Alright, give me gold. What the heck was that? My goodness. Oh. Alright. We're gonna go for silver. Right there. Okay, gold. Okay, or it hits me off the freaking platform. That's something too. Okay. I wanted to go for the gold, but then last minute I decided to go for silver. I need to hurry up before I'm not able to qualify. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna roll. Yes! There we go. Easy. Easy peasy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We did that. Oh yeah, that was great. Is there any way I can turn that off? Maybe I should turn that off. No, you know what? I'll keep it. No, I'll keep it. For the first time, I'll keep it. Sorry, I'm looking at settings again and trying to. Oh, I actually love this. It's like where you play volleyball with another goober. Oops. Oh no. Oh, wait. Okay, wait, I'm not, no, hey, wait a minute. There we go. 8 points. What the, are you kidding? There's no, okay, alright, it's fine. Okay, easy points. You son of a gun! There's no way. Oh, I thought that. Oh, that's my fault. I thought that was on his side. Wait, no, because I love this game. I'm getting obliterated right now. Holy. This is horrible. We're not even gonna talk about that one right now. I'm getting my butt kicked. I just missed it. I died. No point. I mean, GG's. Okay. I didn't even join for the last one. I didn't. Oh man. Oh, I can't be this bad at video games, right? Oh man, I can't be this bad at video games. Surely not, right? Surely not. Oh boy. I can't, there's no way, I can't be this bad. Oh man. This is crazy, dude. Alright, we're gonna continue. We got this, we're gonna continue. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Me after that game. Me directly after that game. Oh man. Oof. Okay. Let's see. Maybe like 2 or 3 more rounds of Fall Guys, and then we'll switch it up. We'll do something else. Oh, excuse me. We'll switch it up. We'll play a different game. Okay. Let's do it. Alright guys, best Fall Guys player in the world right here. Watch this. Okay, that was a little silly. That's okay. We're still the best Fall Guys player in the world. Oh, I missed the- oh, I didn't miss the jump. Holy, I thought I missed the jump. I'm second place though. Oh man, I was so close to being first. Still, I'm still the best Fall Guys player in the world, but you know. Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm glad I helped you guys, but you guys are jerks, and I needed the ring. Okay, I need 2 more, and I'm good. Someone's already first. No, he's about to take that. Is there another one coming down? There's one right there. He's already struggling with that. Okay. No! Dang nabbit. Okay, wait. Right here. Boom. There we go. Easy. Easy. Oh, you know what? I do have to post on, I have to post about the thing. I forgot about that. Let me do that real quick. While we're waiting. Can I copy this? I can't copy that. I just have to okay, I have to save it. That was, wow, that was the quickest game. That was the quickest round of Fall Guys I've ever played. Holy. Oh my god, oh wait. Oh my gosh, wait, I'm so sorry, I didn't even see the raid. Wait, oh wait, no, I'm so sorry. I was locked in. Holy crap, Emperor Blaze, hello. Hello, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. How was stream? I hope you had a wonderful stream. I hope you're doing great. Crash Bandicoot Stan, I love that name. Oh my gosh, I love that name. That's fantastic. Nice to meet you guys. My name's Nova. You can call me Swifty, you can call me Nova, it doesn't matter. I'm a star VTuber and whatnot. Yeah. Yeah, that's me. Hi. Howdy. I think you guys might be lagging a bit, but hi. I hope you guys are doing well. We're locked in. Oh man. Oh boy. How was your stream? What did you stream? Is this the finals? Damn. Really? Dude, that last game was so quick. It literally, like, 2 people got out and we won. Like, that was how quick it went. Holy. Alright. Sorry if you guys are lagging also. I hope you guys aren't like too delayed. Okay. I need to be careful. Oh, I won! Oh my gosh, I won! We did it, chat. We did it. Best Fall Guys player in the world right here. Holy, we did that. Yes, we did that. Fan-frickin-tastic. I do think you guys are delayed a little bit. Who's delayed? Wait, which one is delayed more? YouTube or Twitch? I think it's Twitch. Oh yeah, you guys are really delayed. That's good. I'm glad you had a great stream. I'm so sorry. Your message is just now coming in, and I'm just now seeing it. So you guys are just really delayed. I'm so sorry. But yeah, oh my gosh, welcome in. So good to see you guys. All right, it's crazy. We were actually just about to switch, but I think, oh, man, a win? That was fantastic. Ooh boy. Let's see. What are we gonna play next? I mean, my whole point of playing Fall Guys was playing till I won. And usually I don't win. Usually I don't win that quick, so I'm actually really happy that that happened. And yeah, man. Cause if you guys know me, I'm bad at video games. I love playing them, but I'm bad at video games. Ooh, you know what? We could play Crypt of the Necrodancer. We could play Crypt of the Necrodancer. GG's. Teeny bit delay? Okay. Alright. Alright, let's switch it up. Let's switch it up real quick. Let's switch it up. We are going to be playing Crypt of the Necrodancer. Let's see. There we go. Cool. Yes, GG's. Man, that was really nice. I actually really like that. That was cool. Alright. But thank you again, Emperor Blaze, for the raid. I appreciate that. I hope, you know, I know you are still a little bit delayed, but I hope stream went well. I hope you guys are having a fantastic night or day wherever you may be on this earth, or hemisphere, excuse me. Whichever hemisphere you may be in. Excuse me. Here, I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit, because this is a rhythm game. And I do need, like, audio cues to basically, like, you know, go off of and whatnot. Let's see, is there anything in here? Can we buy stuff? Yes, we can. Okay. Alright. I'm not ready for Zone 3 yet, so I'm gonna continue Zone 2. I did beat Zone 2 on my own time. I don't think I streamed it, but the last time I did stream this game, I was struggling, or I had to beat Zone 1. And it was my first time playing it, and you know, it was a whole thing and whatnot. But anyway. But basically, I have to tap with the beat. So here, if actually, let me pause the music. It may be better to just pause it.
But essentially, I have to tap to the beat. Where's OBS? There it is. Okay, cool. Oh, I did turn the volume down. Oops. Let's turn this up. Yeah, 45. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, up and go and a do. I'll be lurking shortly. You gotta get ready for bed after. Oh, yeah. Okay, heck yeah. I hope you get some rest. I hope you sleep well. Thank you so much for rating me again. I hope you're doing great. And man, I hope to see you again if you ever want to stop by. Please do. Okay. Is it too loud? I don't think so. Oh, you are loud. I don't want to. But basically, I have to line up the little lines to the heart, unless I lose my multiplier. And then the things in this dungeon, I have to kill. But they're also on a specific, like, beat as well. So, like, this guy, he was 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Or it's actually 2, 2, 2. While I move 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then this is like a duplicate, like a clone of me. Same thing with these guys. It's like everything's like moving with the beat. What is this, trap site? Sure. Trap site? What is that? 1, 2, 3. Yep. Do not kill. Oh, not the dragon. Oh my gosh. I hate the dragons. Nine-tail whip? Don't mind if I do. Okay. And then chops are good too. Using your enemies. Oh, I'm silly. I didn't see that there was a bomb. And that's another thing. Certain mushrooms are bombs. Sure. Auto bow pickup would be nice. We need the key. What is that? What is that? Is the key right here? Yeah, there we go. Alright, we got it. Shovel, that's good. Restore 0.5 health, multiplier base damage, consume torches on the walls. Oh, mother trucker. Oh, I hate that. This is another one. Okay, well. Actually, you know what? Can we speed up? Oh, it's down. Never mind. We slowed down. Is that a dragon? Oh, that is the dragon. There we go. Where's the shop? Oh, I hear him. Wait, where is he? You know what? Screw it. I'll just go. Oh, he just fell down the hole. Get a load of that goofy goober. Okay, I was almost also that goofy goober. How do I get in here? Oh, you fell in there too. All of that just for one half? Honestly, I'd rather have dig. At least with the whip I can get a little more. Alright, gotta power up. Oh, no, you! Oh, I meant to go down, not freaking hit it. I actually want wide attack. Yeah, wide attack. I forget it moves one. Alright, now we have to restart from the start, unfortunately. Ooh, that was very nice. Not much good here. I mean, I guess the chest. I zoned out. I zoned out for the multiplier. Oh no. And you're gonna come over here. I know the chest is not over there. Does that mean that it's over here? Or no. Why is it not on the right side? Is it here? It's not. Weird. I could have sworn. I thought it would be on the right side. Well, I guess we won't have a chest then. I love those guys, even though they hurt a lot. I love them. I like their character design at least. Oh my gosh! Oh, you son of a gun! I hate you. Oh, I hate her. I'm gonna restart that. That was horrible. Holy. Also, Crash, yeah, Crash Bandicoot Stan, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Sorry, I didn't see it before. For some reason, it didn't even show on, the OBS thing. If it did, maybe it did and I just didn't see it. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the follow, though. Oh, there's 3 of you? Who did I beat? Did I beat the horse? I think I did beat the horse. That was the boss? Up left? What okay. I wonder what that does. There we go. We're cooking. The good news is we haven't broken that key. I don't have a bomb. Damn it, I don't have a bomb. Oh, the key just broke too! No! That would have unlocked a new character. Oh, no. Dude, and the exit's right there. Oh, and look, the gate's right there too. Dang, that would have unlocked someone else. Oh, man. Okay. Ooh, I like the moving date. That's actually a really good one. I need more coins though. That's a really good power up. Okay. This is gonna help a lot. This is good. Yep, that way I don't even have to dig. I just move. Okay, there we go. Easy. Are you kidding me? There's no... Oh, there's no door. Okay. Yeah. No, that's not worth it. Actually, I'm really digging the long sword. Well, dude, I have to defeat you. Where are you going? There we go. Now the stairs are clear. Dude, I hate these like little armadillo guys. Oh my gosh, the key broke. The key broke again. Damn it. How did I die? Wait. Oh, did I die by the mushroom? I think I died by the mushroom. Dang, that's stupid. Oh well. Oh, that sucks. Man. Cassie! Oh, you. Cassie, you goofy goober. Thank you for the raid. Hello, raiders. How you guys doing? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I need to log in. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Were you warframing it? Did you win your games? I saw you playing Overwatch earlier. The raid didn't show up on your end. It hasn't been. I don't know what's been going on with sound alerts in stream, like stream elements. For some reason, it hasn't been showing up. I don't know. I think I have to fix it. Then again, I did just install a multi thing so I can be able to stream on YouTube and Twitch. So right now we're live on YouTube and Twitch. Just testing it and whatnot. You were warframing it and overwatching. Heck yeah, as you should, as you should. Okay. Do we try zone 3? I mean, we can. Let me see. Cause that's really weird. I don't know why Stream Elements is not doing it. That's really weird. That's super weird. And I know Twitch is a little delayed right now. So I'm sorry for that. It is a bit delayed. Okay, hold on. Everyone hold here. I'm gonna play music. That's super weird though. I don't know why it was. That was weird. Gonna get food real quick. You'll be back. Take care of the ones you brought. Thank you, Cassie. Thank you for raiding. Thank you for coming on over here. I will definitely take care of him. Surely. I'll feed him. I'll feed him, give him water. Sorry guys, I don't know what's going on here. At least with Stream Elements, this is weird. Cause usually it, let's see, All overlays. There's an overlay. Yeah. That's so weird. Unless it reset. Oh, that would be really annoying. I think it oh my gosh, did it reset? No, did it reset? I think it reset. Oh, that's annoying. Damn it. I'm gonna have to do that. Damn, I'm gonna have to fix that after stream. Okay. I mean, I could fix it now, but yes. Dude, that's so stupid. That's super, oh my gosh. My saved overlays are just gone. Dude, I don't even know how that happened. Unless they're just turned off. Wait a minute. Unless they're turned off. Unless they're turned off? Are they turned off? Here, I'm gonna test one. We're gonna test it. Oh, let's just redeem like a quack. So that showed, but for some reason so sound alerts is working, but that's weird. But the other stream elements one is not working. Fa. That's crazy. It's just not working. That's, oh, that really sucks. That really sucks. Oh well, I'm sorry about that. Damn. I'm gonna have to go back and redo it. That kind of sucks because I spent a lot of time on that. Oh well, it's okay. It's all good. It's all good. All right. Let's we're gonna play this a little bit more and then we're gonna switch games again. Here, let me just make sure. Okay. Pause the music. Sorry. Okay, let's go to zone 3. No, let's keep going to zone 2. I don't trust myself with it yet. What is this? No. Okay. Also, to the new raiders and to the new people coming in, this is Crypt of the Necrodancer. It is a rhythm battle game where you have to tap with the beat. You get points, you get XP, you get coins, you get, you know. But you defeat these monsters while tapping to the beat and whatnot. Ooh. Where's the chest though? That's weird. Crib of the Neckhole Band. No. Crypt of the Necro. Shut up, Vargas. Shut up, Vargas. It's Crypt of the Necrodancer. You're funny. Crib of the Neckhole Banter. Gives me what I need. How do you know what I need? Huh, game? I want a cookie right now. Aw, shoots. Well, my multiplier is off. Oh well. Okay. Stupid mole, I hate him. Is it the dragon? might be dead. Still dash. Why is the wizard here too? Okay, we did it. We killed him. We can leave. Oh, there's gold here. Hello, Sarah. How you doing? Oh, we're back? Heck yeah, we are. But wait, did we disconnect? Did we disconnect? Wait, is stream okay? Are we okay? Guys, are we? Hello? Am I okay? Oh, no, I meant the game. Okay, okay, sorry. I freaked. Oh my gosh, okay. Keeks, because right when you said that, my bitrate went down, and I was like, oh crap. I was like, oh no. Oh no. Read the rest of it. Okay, sorry. I didn't see the we're back at the game. I'm sorry, I didn't see that. Doing good, thank you. Hope the game's going well. It is, yes. It is indeed. We're winning, we're slaying, we're kicking butt. We're not kicking butt, sorry. Oh, we're really not kicking butt. I just got hit 2 times in a row. Oh my gosh, that was horrible. Dude, this game is hard. Okay. Like a rhythm fighting game? Holy. Yeah, they're very dead after that. Do I have a bomb? Go away! Get out of here! Ooh, restore? Yes, please. I need a glass shovel? That's literally not what I needed, but okay. Maybe it is what I needed. Wait a minute. Sorry, game. Maybe that is what I needed. I hate you. Okay. Oh, I can break those? I didn't know I can break those. Look, guys, he's right there. And we have the key. Wait, do we have the key? Wait, where's the key? Oh, no, the key broke. We don't have the key. Sorry. Never mind. Ignore me. Because Nova got a little too silly and decided to get hit. Just like our glass shovel there. And I died. This game looks fun, but I know I'd rage, so I'm gonna get a more peaceful time in my... Yeah. It is fun. But for sure, like, you're gonna need to spend... I mean, at least for me, well, then again, I'm just bad at video games. But when, like, certain things and learning the mechanics and learning how certain, like, monsters are and how they bounce to the beat, like how I can do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That guy just charges for me. This guy goes every other one. This guy does a little shimmy. 1, 2, 3, shimmy. He does like shimmy, 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 and then jumps at the 4th one. Man. Okay, that's really good. Sure, let's make this. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know you can break the... I did not know you could break the things with the shovel. That was stupid. I don't know why I just hit the bomb there. That was so stupid. I don't know why I did that. And then if you're like me, you'll do silly stuff sometimes. I freaking hate these armadillos. Aha, you goofy goober. Oh, I'm the goofy goober. Never mind. I was the goofy goober. How the frick are you here already? We just started. Hello? What is that? Skeleton, move away from me. Please. There we go. Well, the good news is the stairs are open, so we can literally just go if we want. That's the good news. There we go. Oh, wait, do I have a bomb? I do. There's another one here. And there's another one here. Easy. I hate you. Stupid guy. Okay, here. There we go. Give me coins. That's great. Do damage as you walk. No thank you. Oops. I need 10 more for the spear. The spear would be really good. Only problem is that it's glass, and that can break. No, there was no. I shouldn't have risked it. Risked it. I cannot English. There we go. I got a good spear. Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The glass whip is good too. You should low-key kill that dangerous. I looked at chat. That's not fair. I looked at chat. You should low-key kill that dangerous-looking thing. It looks dangerous. Thank you, Vargas. Thank you. Oh, I should have stepped on the bomb. I should have stepped on that. It's okay. We got more bombs though. Where's the shop? Is he here? Oh, he is here. How do you get here? We're here? Is that a map of the dungeon? Yes, please. Oh, that's wonderful. And dig. Oh, that's wonderful too. I hate you. There we go. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You son of a gun, get away from me right now. Do not touch me with your greasy hands. Easy, that was very good. We can do it. I'm not misunderstood. This is pretty easy if you follow me. Just keep following and you can get killed, please. And I get the gold and I can skedaddle. Finally, I will win this battle. Where is he? Wait, where is he? Oh, it's the horse. Oh my god. And I died. Dang it. Hope this helped. It did help. Thank you. Bars, thank you. You know what? I'm just cool like that, you know? I got you. I'll do another one. Never mind. Okay. Alright, I won't do another one. We may have to restart. That was horrible. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We are dancing through this dungeon. What am I gonna find? I'm gonna find nothing. JK, I'm finding so much gold. Oh yeah. Gold. What rhymes with gold? Sold, told, mold, pulled, roll? No. Roll doesn't rhyme with gold. Oh, crap. You scared me. 1, 2, 3. Get away from me. Do not touch me, dude. Ooh. There we go. Yep. Scare enemies away? Oh boy, don't mind if I do. Ooh, get away from me. I literally hate the dragon. Oh my, and I get scared. And then you redeem the scare? Really? That's what we're doing? Okay, sure. Yeah, that's sure. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, all right. Fine, whatever. Yeah, okay. You goofy goober. My days. Oh my gosh. I feel bad for the people watching on YouTube. They have no idea what just happened. They're like, what the hell? What was that? Anyways, I lurked out. Okay. I can't wait until I have enough points to... Oh, don't you worry. Oh boy. That's another thing, chat. I don't know if you guys know, but I'm gonna let you guys know. One of the punishments on the punishment wheel for tomorrow, for the Cuphead stream, one of the punishments is that all the channel point redeems are free for 15 minutes. Meaning you can redeem that. You can go crazy with that if you choose to do so, but you know. Oh man, do your homework. I don't have homework. Oh, actually I do have homework. Wait a minute. Do I have homework? Do I? No, I think my homework's due tomorrow. Oh, Nova, I pray for you tomorrow. Oh my gosh, dude. Bro. I'm not ready, dude. I thought about playing Cuphead like a little bit to practice. Dude. Cuphead and Punishment Wheel? Yeah, so here's the thing. You know what? Actually, I think now is a great time. And I'm gonna do this at the beginning of stream too. Since you guys are here, I'm gonna pause the game real quick. Okay? I'm gonna explain to you exactly what's happening tomorrow. Okay? Firstly, so I wrote everything out. Let me get the doc. Oh my gosh. Dude. After I wrote it, I was like, why the hell am I doing that? I double thought about it. I was like, why am I doing this? Like, what is this for? Why am I doing this? I was like, oh, okay, you know, this is fine. Where is the cup? Oh, oops. Which document is it on? Oh, did I delete that? No, I didn't delete the document, did I? I kept it. Yeah, here it is. Okay. Okay, so if I may, here I'll play music in the background too. Oh boy. Here, let's change it up. Also, sorry, do you guys hear an echo? I don't think there's an echo. I think we're good. Anyway. Sorry. Ignore me yapping tea. Real quick, guys. So, I don't know if you guys know. But here, can I switch this? This is the rules, okay? This is the rules for tomorrow. Okay, I posted this. If you guys aren't in the Discord, I posted this on the Discord. I posted this with my announcement. I wrote it out. I wrote out all the rules. I wrote out all of the, you know, the goals and stuff like that. And I wrote all the punishments. I'll definitely go over the punishments a lot more tomorrow. but I'll let you guys. I'll show you guys a few punishments since we're here. So this is my little announcement, right? The first rule: I cannot end stream until I beat Cuphead. I can't end stream. So if we stream for 24 plus hours, hey, that's just how it's gonna be. That's how it is. Oh boy. Stream will only end if it is chosen by the punishment wheel, because that is a punishment in the punishment wheel. That stream ends automatically. That's a punishment. If it's redeemed by channel points. Now, I don't know why one of you would do this, and maybe you guys are just evil, maybe you guys just hate me, but if we, for some reason, because like I said, one of the punishments on the punishment wheel is that channel point redeems are free for 15 minutes. If someone redeems end stream, because I think I have end stream at like 7 million or something, or 700,000 or something like that. Not 7 million. It's like 700,000 for end stream. If someone redeems that, is over. So it's over for that. Or if the timer runs out completely, and I'm giving myself 24 hours. Yeah. Or if I beat Cuphead, that's also how I stream it. The timer, okay. And let me actually, here, I'm gonna switch my category real quick, since we're yapping a little bit. The category. Never mind, I'm saving to get that one. Oh, bruh, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Oh, man. I already get, oh, man. I hope it, if it lands on that dude, the amount of screams, the amount of fahs, the amount of quacks, it's gonna, oh my gosh, it's gonna be crazy. Anyway. Second. The timer starts once I start the game. So when I start, not when stream starts, okay? Not when stream starts. The timer starts when I start the game. So when I open the game, that's when the timer starts. And when I like project the game onto the screen. And I'm also gonna have a little timer on my on my screen here. What I decided to do was that one follow, it's kind of like a mini follow-a-thon. That's kind of what we're doing here. For every like new person that follows, or for any new person that, because I'm actually multi-streaming right now on YouTube too. For any new person that also subscribes, we're gonna do, it's gonna add, what is it, 20 seconds on the wheel? Or on the, not on the wheel, on the timer. It'll add 20 seconds to that. So it's possible for me to, you know, be able to do that. Now, the reason I gave myself 24 hours to beat Cuphead is because, one, the main story of the game takes about 12 hours to beat. I'm only playing the main story. That's another thing. I'm only playing the main story. I'm not doing DLC. You got me effed off with that. I'm not playing DLC. Second is that knowing how I am with video games, I overcomplicate things. And because of that, I tend to overthink things too, right? So if, like, for example, if I'm shooting at a boss and there's a projectile coming right towards me, I'm gonna be like, okay, so majority of people and normal people would be like, all right, I need to move. Me, however, I'm calculating in my brain, is it pink? Can I parry it? Can I parry it so I can get a power up or something like that? Is it good? How far would I have to move my joystick? How far would I have to move the W key in order to get past that? How can I potentially like graze past it? Is it gonna hit me before I like keep thinking about it? Like I literally, all of this is just going through my head. So I was initially gonna give myself 30 hours. But I decided to make it a little more interesting and do 24. But if I do not beat it within the timer, I have to give one of my katanas to my friend Kaya. Now, if you don't know who Kaya is, she's one of my mods in here. She's one of my friends, and if you guys also don't know, I love collecting katanas. I have a lot of katanas. They are my baby. Like I love Katana so much, and she was like, hey, you know, I was just asking around. I was like, hey, what should I do if I don't, you know, if I don't beat it? And she was like, you should give me one of your katanas. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? She's like, yeah. Like, yeah, you should, if you don't do it. And and at first I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. And then I kept thinking, I was like, well, can I beat it? I think I can beat it. I think I'll be okay. But considering the punishments and considering the goals that we have on the line, I don't know. Ooh boy, it's gonna be something, all right. But yeah, and the timer is only gonna be paused anytime I need to take a break, anytime I need to sleep, because if we're doing 24 hours, I do have a sleep sort of like thing planned, and for something to be played while I'm sleeping. I do have that prepared, and I do have things prepared. Or if there's like tech issues, or if there's like an unforeseen circumstance, or if I just have to step away for a little bit, you know, etc. That's the only time the timer's gonna pause. And the timer's mainly gonna play is when, you know, or excuse me, the timer's gonna keep going when I play the game, basically. Okay. So subs and bits. I made this a category because I know that there are, a few of you are subbed, and I know that I believe the sub anniversary for some of you is either sometime this week or next week. I don't know. But if you guys, this is more of like a mini follow-a-thon. Emphasis on the mini, because this is not like a whole, you know, thing. But if you guys decide to sub, or if you guys decide to give bits, there is I have a whole section for that too, as well. And what happens if you do sub one, or if you do give 100 bits, or if you give 500 bits, 1500, or like 1,000 bits, you know, or if you give 1 sub, 5 subs, 10 subs, you know. I didn't go anything greater than that because I don't think you guys don't have to be that crazy. You guys don't even have to give subs. It's okay. Please, please do save your money. But there's that also affects my game too. If you do consider doing that. Fourth rule, you can reset my game. Now there are at least 5 or 6 ways you can reset my game. I'm not ready for that, bro. Number 1, if we reach the goal of follows, bits or subs, I will have to restart the game completely. I will explain that a little more in a little bit. I have a picture explaining exactly what I'm talking about, exactly what I mean, and I'll go into more depth about that. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I have to restart it completely all over. If my game gets restarted 5 times, I have to spin the wheel. Now chat, also on that wheel is restart the game. Oh man. Okay, there's a chance on the wheel for me to also get the game restarted. Yeah. And it's even crazier when you look at the goals and when you look at like when you look at exactly like what is in store. Oh boy. I'll show you guys in a little bit. Okay. My 5th rule. I can phone up to 3 friends, okay? This means that through the entire stream, if I really need it, I'm able to phone 1 friend to help play with me as Mugman. Or I can call someone to give me advice or tips on how to defeat like a specific level or boss. And if they join, they will only stay with me until we beat a boss together. So for example, if someone joins in my game, if I'm like, hey, I really need your help, like one of my friends, I'm like, hey, I really need your help. Please help me. I'm stuck. And they're like, yeah, and we do one of the levels and we do a boss, that's perfectly fine. After that boss level, I can't get help from them anymore. So they leave after the boss level. And I have to, yeah, oh man. After we beat that boss level, I should say. All right. Number six. And something that I really thought would be very helpful for you guys too, is that song requests. Right now, I believe it's like, I don't remember. Is it 500? It is 500. It's 500 points, channel points, for song requests. For this stream, the whole stream, it's gonna be free. You don't have to worry about song requests. I'm not even gonna have the little redeem up there. I'm actually gonna have a pin where it says song requests are free. Like you can exclamation point this. And yeah, all you have to do is do exclamation point songs and then request, and then it's gonna go into a big queue, and then it'll play on my end, and then it'll play on stream. All I ask is just be careful what you play. Just make sure it's not anything inappropriate, it's nothing crazy, or it's nothing that's gonna get me copyrighted like too seriously or anything like that, you know. Like right now we're listening to, what is this, Deltarune? So the Deltarune OST and some Omori music. This doesn't typically get copyrighted. If it's like one or two, like even if it's a song that you really like, for example, The Living Tombstone, even if it's that, heck yeah, you can redeem that. That's perfectly fine. If it's like a I mean something that will like obviously like insanely get me copyrighted. You know what I mean? So yeah, or mainly just emphasizing the inappropriate thing. Like if I get copyrighted by one of the songs, it's okay. I'm not like too gonna be upset about that or anything. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a death counter too. Oh man. Okay, so for every 5 deaths, I have to spin the wheel. And then after we reach 100 deaths, it goes up to every 15, and then I'll have to spin the wheel every 15. Oh boy. Now, at first, I had it at 10. But in my brain, I was like, nah, I can make this. I can make this a little more of a challenge. I think I made this a little too much of a challenge. You know what? No, it's not too much of a challenge. I could do it. Can I cue 10 hours of saxophone chihuahua? You know what? Sure. You can cue 10 hours of saxophone chihuahua. See, now you have to beat it. If you don't, you lose your honor as a sword. Yeah, I do. You can beat it. It's just gonna be an adventure, to say the least. No, it's very possible. The only thing is that I've actually never beaten Cuphead before. The closest I've gotten was King Dice. The King Dice boss fight. And like towards the end of that, I didn't even beat King Dice. But that's the furthest I've got to it. So I think I can do pretty well, considering that I know most of the bosses and I kind of remember like how they're gonna operate and whatnot. So I think I'll be okay for the most part. And I have 24 hours to do so. So the wheel punishment rules. Okay. Every single time we reach a goal, the death counter or I get a sub, I will spin the wheel. Punishments will range from restarting my game, drinking a shot of hot sauce, gifting subs to chat, and even ending stream. That is not all, by the way. There are at least over 30? I need to double check. I think there's over 30 punishments. Let me double check actually. Wheel picker. I saved it. I'll give you guys a little sneak peek. See if you guys can. Let's see right here. Right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh no, you guys can't see it. Never mind. But the majority of, basically majority of these punishments are for me. However, there are a few for chat as well. This is all the punishments. This is all the punishments. So, for example, I'm gonna show you guys 3, okay? I'm gonna spin them. I'll shuffle. And this is all gonna be happening while the timer is going, by the way. See, an uwu voice for 15 minutes. Oh man, an uwu voice for 15 minutes. Like, there's that one, right? There's adding deaths to the counter. Okay, it really wants me to do a uwu voice for some reason. I don't know why we got that twice. That's really weird. Why did we get that twice? What the heck? How did we get that twice? There's another punishment where you guys get to choose as chat choice. Be nice to you guys for 15 minutes, right? You guys get to choose my Discord profile picture. There's one where my friends get to choose it. There's one where I add 5 deaths to the counter. Meaning, by the way, because that rule still applies, if we get every 5 deaths is a spin, meaning I would have to spin right then and there. Listen to Seabat for 20 minutes. Oh man, chat's choice, end stream, no swearing for an hour, be nice to chat. Switch keybinds for 1 hour. Say that no... I forgot I put that in there. I completely forgot I put that in there. 50 deaths to the counter. I really hope we don't. Take 30 minutes. So another thing is that we can take, there's punishments in here that take from the timer. There are punishments, or there are rewards in here that also give me time to the timer. So it's like 1+ hour to the timer, or it's 1+30, or it's +30 minutes to the timer, right? I get to pause the timer for 30 minutes. I can skip. I get a get out of punishment free card in here. There's 10 squats, 10 push-ups, 10 sit-ups. Like this Nova's choice. No swearing for an hour. Like, you know, eat an onion. Like, take a shot of mayo. Like, restart your last level or your boss. Like, oh man, next stream is a 12-hour stream. Like, gift sub to chat, emote only. Like, there's so much stuff on here. There's so much stuff on here. And like, I believe one of the punishments too is to beat chat. One of the punishments, I have to beat a Fall Guys game before I continue. Like, count to 1,000. Like, that's another one. I have to beat and win a round of Fall Guys before I continue, while the timer is still going, by the way. That's another punishment, so. Oh, man. And you guys know, you know, you guys saw how I think on my, like, I actually got pretty lucky with my, my Fall Guys game when we won. I actually got really lucky with that. But yeah. Oh boy. You should add one where you eat the orange peel. You eat an orange peel included. Why specifically an orange peel? I unfortunately don't have any oranges in my house. I kind of just went off what I had in my house at the moment. But why specifically an orange peel? Here, okay, I'm gonna show you guys the goals. With followers for this like mini follow-a-thon right here. All right, so if you guys can see this, is this it? No, this is not it. What if I just, can I copy? Let me switch over real quick. Real quick. All right, this should be good. There we go. Okay. Orange peels taste nasty, but they actually have the most vitamin C out of the whole fruit. Alright, nerd, whatever. Sure. Actually, get your actually out of here. Okay, anyway. If I had oranges, I would add that. I unfortunately just don't have oranges in my house. I do have mayo and I have hot sauce though, so, and pickle juice. That's another one. Oh boy. Okay. All right. So here's the follow goals, right? Here's the sub and bits, you know, if you decide to cheer bits, if you decide to sub or whatever. Yeah. So let's start with the follow, or actually, yeah, let's start with the subs first. So one sub, I restart the game, and 10 minutes to the timer or away from the timer. It's up to the person. When it comes to subs and when it comes to bits, it is completely up to the person, the person who subbed or the person that gifted. So if they're nice to me, if they are nice to me, then this will be okay. If they are not, then we will just be hacking away time at the timer. That's what kind of makes this like a little bit on edge too. 5 subs, I have to spin the punishment wheel. I have to add 30 minutes to the timer or away from the timer. Again, this completely depends on the person that's gifting. 10 subs, I do 2 spins. I do 1 hour to timer or 1 hour to take away from the timer. And it's the gifter's choice of a punishment. Same thing kind of goes for bits. So if it's 100, if you decide to cheer 100 bits, I spin the wheel. If you do 500 bits, I restart my game and I do a wheel spin. If you do 1,000 bits, I do 2 spins, 20 minutes to the timer or away from the timer. So yeah. Anyway, let's go to the follow goal. So every follow will give me 20 seconds to the timer. That's what we kind of established. For the first person that follows, we're gonna do a wheel spin. So I believe we got a follow today. If we had gotten that tomorrow, like for example, our follow for today was Crash Bandicoot Stan. Love the name, by the way. I'm not sure if you're still here, but thank you so much for the follow, Crash Bandicoot Stan. But if they decided to follow through that stream, or like if someone on YouTube decided to subscribe to the channel and whatnot, then we would add that to the choice and whatnot and everything. Yeah, oops. Sorry. Okay. 5 followers. Once we hit 5, we restart the game. 10 followers, we add 10 minutes to the timer or 10 minutes taken from the timer. Now for this, I'm either going to do a poll or I'm going to leave it up to the last person that followed. One of the two. 15 followers, we get some new emotes. Those are pretty cool. Right? 20 followers, 30 minutes to the timer or 30 minutes taken from the timer. Majority of these follow goals were also recommended to me by friends too. 25 followers, we beat a horror game of chat's choice. Not on stream right then and there, but like I will beat a horror game of your choice. Of your guys' choice, excuse me. 30 followers, you laugh, you lose stream. Okay. 40 followers, you add an hour to the timer or an hour away from the timer. Again, maybe I'll do a poll, maybe I won't, I don't know. 50 followers is when you guys can ask me anything on stream and I have to answer it. And you know what? For that stream, I'm thinking about doing punishments for that too, honestly. 60 followers, we're gonna do a 12-hour stream. 70 followers, if we hit 70 followers, I'm gonna do a Nitro Discord Nitro giveaway in my Discord server and whatnot. It'll be the what is it, the highest tier for Discord Nitro and whatnot. 80 followers is going to be a 24-hour stream. 90 followers is going to be a Elden Ring subathon or follow-a-thon. I haven't decided yet, but this, if we reach that guarantees that I'm going to play Elden Ring. I don't know if I'm ready for that, dude. And then 100, if we reach 100 during this, if we get 100 during the stream, then I commission a humanoid VTuber model. Basically. I initially did up to 50. My initial thing was just going up to 50. But I figured, why not aim higher? It's okay. I mean, I think that's pretty realistic. I don't know about in a single stream, but for me, I think that's pretty realistic, and I think we can do it. I think we can definitely hit some of these goals, and I think, you know, I think it'll be great. You know, and I think it'll be fun. All right. Where was I going here? No, not there. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Wait a minute. Sorry, I was checking something. Yeah. I'm doing a Discord. Leave me alone. I'm trying here. I can't English. And then you do the frick emo. Yeah, okay. I'm trying here. English is hard. Speaking of that, I think one of the it was recommended by who was it? Spoofo? I think one of the punishments in there is speaking a different language for like 30 minutes. Or no English for 30 minutes. Ooh boy, that'll be something. Man, I don't. Oh. Man, why do I do this to myself? I don't know. I don't know. I think it's gonna be good though. I think we're gonna do good. I think we're gonna beat Cuphead. Oof, I'm ready for it and everything. Man, I think we'll be able to do it. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. I say confidently. Little do I know. Little do I know. Oh boy. Oh man. Man. Let me take this off too. That way we can save the wheel. Do. Man, okay. Oof. Man, now what? What do you guys want to do? What time is it? It's 8:51. How long have I been streaming for? Almost 2. Wow, it actually doesn't feel like I've been streaming for 2 hours. It feels like I've been streaming for like 30 minutes, honestly. But I am glad we got to or we're testing, currently still testing. We're testing the YouTube stream, and we're also testing the vertical stream too. So I'm actually pretty glad that's working, and it seems like that's you know, going well. That's going good. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, you guys are about to go in. Oh, you guys are in ads. Oops, excuse me. Man, I think I'm done with Necrodancer. I think I'm done with that. Oh boy. Man, today has been a day. That's for sure. Honestly, I think I'm gonna spend the rest of the stream yapping, if you guys don't mind. If you guys don't mind. But yeah, that's gonna be the rules for tomorrow. I don't know how it's gonna go. I think we got it though. I think we're gonna be good. I think my katanas will be safe. And yeah, we're just gonna have to wait and see. Ooh boy. Man. But yeah, it's like I'm guaranteed to spin the freaking wheel. Holy. That's gonna be insane. Man. Anyway, how are you guys doing though? I hope you guys are doing good. I'm just tired. Boy, I did a lot today. I'm gonna have to do a lot tomorrow too, before stream. I have an exam I have to take tomorrow. I have... Whew, I think I have a doctor's appointment. Excuse me. I have a doctor's appointment too. I believe. I think I also have a, what else do I have? I had something else. There was something else I had to do tomorrow. Yeah, but today was, I did some stuff today. I did a lot of, just mainly school. And I that's why I haven't been streaming as much, and I know you guys know that too. Is just because school has been kicking my butt, and it's been so hard to manage streaming, at least like my schedule for streaming. Because before I was being consistent, and there was a time where I was being consistent with, you know, Thursdays through Sundays and streaming and whatnot, and even Mondays and Tuesdays streaming and whatnot, and then it kind of went down. Excuse me. Once I got more into school and doing more with school. Doing good, trying to figure out a game to play, but not really feeling anything. Yeah, that's literally how I'm feeling right now. It's like I want to play something, but I honestly don't. And I think it's a better idea if I don't, because I'm going to be playing tomorrow, the full day. So you should play something chill. Something chill, something with vibes, you know? But yeah, oh boy. Oh. Man, excuse me, I keep yawning. I kept yawning all today for some reason. Man, I did not stop yawning today for, I don't know why. I just didn't stop yawning. I just kept yawning, and it was just like, arg, arg. Oh. Yeah, my eyes kept watering today. I kept yawning for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know. Man, I don't think I'm sleepy or anything like that. I think maybe my eyes were just like really watery. I don't know. Shoot, I don't know. Man, no clue. Oh, but yeah. What else did I do today? I did a lot of drawing. I drew flowers. Ooh, Chad, did you want to see my flowers that I drew? Actually, no. they don't look good. Never mind. They don't look good. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe not. No, but I have to, for my project, for class, one of my projects is I have to create four artworks. Excuse me. I have to create 4 artworks for a company, for an imaginary company. For me, I decided we had to choose 2 random things, and then we have to choose like a company that would be a part of it. I decided to do, the company was going to be based around pollinator specialists. And I chose those because the first 2 things that I chose were a chrysanthemum flower and bumblebees. So I'm going to be drawing a bunch of bumblebees, and I'm going to be, you know, using different media to kind of tell that, and using different things to sort of, you know, go about that and whatnot, you know? So that's going to be pretty cool. But yeah, it was that, and then just drawing a bunch of chrysanthemum flowers and just getting practice on, I guess. A Chris Hansen no. No. No, Snappy. Close, but no. a chrysanthemum flower. So if you guys actually let me show you guys a picture. If you guys don't know what a chrysanthemum flower is, they are, I'm gonna nerd out a little bit. They are one of the most high, they have a high pollen content. They're flowers with a high pollen content, and they are honestly beautiful to me. Here is a chrysanthemum flower right here. If I can switch. OBS. Okay, there we go. Here is a chrysanthemum flower. Right here. They also look like this when they fully bloom out more. Sometimes they look like this. Sometimes they look like this right here. Sometimes they look like that. Sometimes they look kind of like this and whatnot. Sometimes they're like this. And sometimes they're like this and whatnot too. These kind of look like little cauliflower or something like that. They kind of do look like little cauliflower. But yeah, they stretch out, and honestly, I think they look pretty. They look really pretty. And I really like them. I think they look very nice. I think they look very good. So I'm going to be doing that and bumblebees. Now there's a difference between honeybees and bumblebees. Honeybees are thinner. Bumblebees are little fat fuzzy dudes with wings. That's basically the difference. And then the difference is that one is more their pollination types are different, and how they pollinate and whatnot, it's different too. So, but yeah, that's gonna be my project. I'm gonna be working on that, and then making sort of just like mixed media I have to do 4 artworks, so that's gonna be a pain in the butt a little bit. Oh, it's the thing I had to draw in school that made me sad. Oh, I'm sorry that made you sad for a week. My art teacher was a jerk. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry your art teacher was a jerk. Jeez. Man, I hope that, next time you don't have... I'm sorry, the song that's playing, that's not funny. I'm laughing at the song. I'm not laughing at you, Snappy, but that sucks though. I'm sorry that your art teacher was a jerk about that. It was just a jerk in general. That sucks, man. Oh boy. But yeah, that's gonna be my project basically. For one of my classes. My other class I have to take, I'm in a photography class, so I'm taking a bunch of photos of different things. I'm taking photos of flowers, I'm taking photos of people, I'm taking photos of, the sky and whatnot, and just getting into that and whatnot. She said if it wasn't perfect, it wasn't accepted. That sounds like a horrible art teacher. I'm gonna be so honest with you. Here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing, right? I am going to school for art. So I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm the best artist in the world, because first of all, I'm not the best artist in the world, right? I'm really not. There's always imperfections with art, and there's always room for improvement with art, and nothing is perfect, by the way. So the fact that your teacher would tell you that's really, really messed up, and I'm really sorry that they said that. Man, that's really unfortunate, and that sucks. She made me stop doing art path. Now I'm a full-time gamer. Yeah, you know what? And that's, unfortunately, I'm so sorry that happened for you, Snappy, because that happened to me about a year ago. There was this one professor that his vibes were off. Chat, this guy was weird. I'm gonna rant about this for a sec. It's story time for a second. We're gonna rant about this guy for a second, because holy, I feel like art is art because it's imperfect. Exactly. Yes, exactly. And you know why art is so cool? It's because you get to see different people's perspectives. You get to see different people's, like, how they see the world, how they interpret things. And everyone's art is different. even when you look at someone with the same, like, for example, it's very easy to be like, oh, all anime looks the same. Like, some people are like that. I'm not saying that. That's not me saying that. Some people say, oh, all anime is the same. It all looks the same. Not true, first of all. Completely not true. Second of all, it's understand how it could be seen that way. However, it's also very different. Like, there are some anime style, or like there are some animes that look a bit similar, right? Since they have that style. However, they themselves are also very different. Like, all art is different. There's nothing truly the same with anything. That's anything in the world. And I personally think that art is everywhere. So when I look at like billboards, when I look at like, you know, paintings, when I look at like even street art, like graffiti and stuff like that, I think it's like sick and I think it's crazy. And I'm like, wow, like this is insane. This is awesome. I think all art is good. Also, not all anime are the same. JoJo, yes, exactly. Take JoJo Bizarre Adventure and Baki. Exactly. And it kind of irks me when people are like, oh, it's all the same. Like, I get what you're trying to say, but it's not. Like, it's not. It's not like, oh, like, it's not a pet peeve of mine, but it's just like, like if you, not all art is the same. There's not one, you know, we as humans, at least I believe, we all have a different art style, which is true. We all have a different art style, but we're also born with a different art style too. Like, we're born different. We also do so many things different. Nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with being different, and there's nothing wrong with doing things differently. But that's the beauty of it, right? That's the beauty of like doing things and being able to figure out things on your own and being able to, you know, I think that's really cool. But I'm gonna go on a little rant here about this one professor I had. During actually, yeah, this one professor I had during my time being in college. It was sometime, it was about a year ago. Or maybe, was it about 2 years ago? Was it a year ago or was it 2? No, it was about a year ago. This guy, I'm gonna give you guys a little background of him. How do I say this? Man, how do I say this? He was interesting. That's literally the best way for me to put that. He was interesting. I say he was interesting. It's not the good type of interesting either. It's unfortunately not the good type of interesting. First things first. I'm just gonna start from beginning to sort of end for the class, right? First day, he seems really chill. He seems, you know, we're talking, and this is I believe this is a 2D media class. So we're just learning the art of 2D media and whatnot, and like different types of 2D media and stuff like that. Does that make sense? So that being said, go into this class. I want to say the first week of it. First week was really chill. Our first assignment was like cutting out paper or something like that. We were just experimenting with like cut paper. And it was like, oh, okay, it was pretty easy. I decided to do Spider-Man. And it actually turned out pretty, I don't mean to I'm not going to toot my own horn or anything. It actually turned out, I actually really liked the way it turned out. It was pretty good. And he even liked the way it turned out too. And he was like, oh yeah, this looks pretty good. Like, I really like this. And of course he gave me feedback and was like, hey, this is how you can improve. This is how you can, you know, and whatnot. And he gave me critiques and whatnot. And I was like, okay, this is how to improve. There was a few times where this professor or this person would, I say that not all teachers, or not all, when it comes to art, not all people, or actually when it comes to anything, not many people understand how to give criticism. There's a difference between being rude, condescending. There's a difference between being like passive aggressive, and then there's criticism. And then there's feedback, and then there's, like, okay, like, here's what you can do better. What you have is good. Here's, like, and I feel like I did have one professor that was actually really good, and she explained it like this. She was like, hey, we're gonna give a criticism sandwich, or we're gonna make it a sandwich. Compliment, critique, compliment. And you can like overlap that. You can keep doing that, right? When she says critique, she does not mean say, hey, this looks awful, you need to quit art. That is not a critique. You are just being rude. You are just being an asshole. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. A critique is more so of someone being like, hey, I see what you were trying to do here, or I see, like, I'm not sure if it really, like, for example, let's say I drew a smiley face, and to someone, it didn't look like a smiley face. They could be like, okay, a proper critique, a good critique would be like, hey, see what you were trying to do here? Honestly, next time, if you were to be able to put the eye a little lower next to the other eye, and then you were to put the smiley face, in the circle as well, it would have read better, and you would have, it would have looked a bit better with the smiley face. Overall, I think you did a good job. That right there is a critique. It's completely different because, people are, and it's not an easy thing to do it. I'm not like discrediting anyone for that can't do it. But what I'm saying is that this guy, he was very confident he was critiquing, when in reality he was just being an asshole. Like, and I'm not just saying just to me, but I'm saying to other classmates. Like, there was this one classmate that I had in this class. They tried their best on this piece of art, and I could tell that they tried their best on this piece of art. He looked at it and was like, yeah, this is horrible. I don't know what you're doing here. Why are you still doing this? And it was just like, what the, like, huh? Like, wow, okay. Like, in my head, I'm like, I thought they did freaking great. I thought they did amazing. Excuse me. I thought they did good. Like, I didn't know. Like, and then, but then again, it was always stuff like that. So what I was, basically, to say more about this professor was that he was very, when he liked something, he liked it, but he would also be a little rude about it. When he didn't like something, he would be very rude about it. Like, very rude about it. And again, I'm not just saying this from what he has said to me. I'm also saying this from what he said to other people, too. For example, one of my projects, and I actually posted this, I believe I posted this project in the Discord, and I was like, chat, I don't know what the fuck happened. I hate it. I hate it. Here's the thing, guys. For this project, I asked for his advice. He gave me his advice. I did literally everything that he said. I did what he said. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna do that. I did it. I come to turn it in, Dave critique, excuse me. He looks at it, and he looks back at me, and he's like, yeah, I shouldn't have given you advice. You shouldn't have listened to me. And I just sat there, I was like, oh, okay. Okay. For that class, I did all-nighters. This was around the time, I'm not sure if you guys, for anyone that's a regular or anyone that knows, when I did my Omori streams, if you guys remember, when I did my Omori streams, it was around that time. Or was it around that time, or was it? Yeah, no, it was around that time. I believe it was it around that time? Hold on, let me double check. No, it was around that time. Because I would stay up. I stayed up trying to play Omori, but then I would also stay up trying to freaking complete an assignment that was due the next day. And that's another thing. For me, I understand my flaws. I understand that I'm a procrastinator. Chat, I procrastinate a lot. I've gotten way better over the past, like, 2 years. I've gotten way better at procrastinating. Like, or excuse me, not at procrastinating, but not procrastinating, excuse me. I've gotten way better at it, and it is a lot better, and it's easier with projects too. However, what I will say is that it was just like, I feel like if you ask for advice from someone, they give you the advice, and then you immediately are like, yeah, this looks horrible. You shouldn't have listened to me. It's like, what am I doing? What am I doing here? I mean, and to be, I didn't get a good grade on that either. But again, I literally just listened to what he said, because my idea, I let him know. I had an idea before that. It was supposed to be, I was doing Spider-Man, and my idea before that was this really cool thing, and he was like, what if you do this instead? What if you put Spider-Man this way? What if you put, because we had to take our first project and sort of like revamp it and whatnot. And the first project being the Spider-Man cutout and everything, and it just ended up horribly. And I don't know. I was just like, I was just kind of baffled. I was like, oh, okay, I did what you told me to do, and this is how it came out. And I asked you if you were sure and everything, and and here we are, and here I am not getting a good grade because I listened to your advice. But hey, that's oh man, crazy. I spent 3 days on an art piece collabing a few of my favorite shows, and my teacher showed it in front of the class and said what she means by not perfect. That's insane. And that's come on, dude. Like that's another thing that I hate about art teachers. Like, as an art student, there's an in-between of teachers. There's either really good art teachers, or there's art teachers that are like not the best at all. And this guy, oh boy, man. Another thing is that he was really weird. I don't mean the good kind of weird. I don't mean like silly, goofy weird. I mean like this guy was weird. Like there was one where basically during our class time and during the times where we had class and like, we were doing art and stuff like that, he would take a very long, unfortunately, he would take a very long time to explain the stuff that we had to do. Like but the thing is that he would just keep yapping. So then he would start talking about random stuff, and then he would start trauma dumping, which, as someone who's very empathetic, I'm very empathetic. As someone who's very empathetic, I felt for him. However, this was the same dude that was explaining this he was trauma dumping during class time to a group of students who had just started the class, right? And same dude would assign that project that we were supposed to do within the class time, instead of him, like, yapping and whatnot. We were supposed to use that time because the project was due the next day, or excuse me, that same week for the next class. And we would only meet 2 times a week. So you can imagine how you have other classes, right? This one full day of a teacher just yapping and talking about, unfortunately, their trauma and whatnot. And again, I this is not me saying like, oh, he was like unvalid for that, or how dare he do that. Like, this is not me saying any of that. This is me saying like, hey, I understand you. I understand how you're feeling. Like, this is, you know, what you're feeling is valid. However, we only have a little bit of time. Like, I don't mean to, like, be rude or anything, but we only have, like, you know, and this is a 3-hour class, by the way. This is a 3-hour class. We only have a little bit of time to do this. Like, and he would literally yap. And it would get to the point where we only had an hour to 30 minutes to work. Which is not enough time, specifically for the projects that he was giving to. And again, if you already have classes and if you have other things that you need to do that you can't use that time to be working outside of class on, it's a little hard to get stuff done. And it's a little hard to get your work done, especially the work that you need. He was also really... They need to fire his... You know what's crazy? I haven't seen him since. I don't know if he got fired. I don't know where that man is. I do hope that he is in a better headspace. Because it seems like when I had him as a professor, he was in a bit of a low spot and whatnot. And it was just like, oh, it was really, you know, like it seemed hard for him. And I just hope that now he's in a space where he is able to do better for himself. He's able to do better for the people around him. He's able to do better for his students if he still has some. Right? But like I the things that he would trauma dump about, he would trauma dump about a few things. So first thing, right? Oh, there's ads. Okay, I'll wait. Sorry, there's ads, chat. Here, I'll wait till ads are done. Sorry, it's about a minute. This is good water. Ooh, this is really cold water. Heck yeah. I love this. But I hope you lurkers or you subs or you guys that have ad blockers, wink wink nudge nudge, are doing well and doing good. Do. Ooh boy, man. I'll wait for ads. 30 seconds left. But yeah, this guy was something. This guy was something. And again, as I said, I just wish wherever he may be, he is a happier person. He's in a better mental state. And he doesn't treat the students like he did when I had him. Sucks that I have to say that, but it's true. Okay, we should be back from ads. Are we good, guys? We should be back from ads. I think we're back from ads. But anyway, as I was saying, the things that he would trauma dump about. So the first thing, here's the first thing. There was a few things. The first thing was, the fact that his father did not accept him for being an art teacher. No, but I don't know if it's alright to ask, but do you draw hair? I could never figure. I'm gonna be honest with you, not really. Hair is hard. Hair is so hard. Yeah, hair is hard. I don't blame you. When I draw, when it comes to like hair and stuff like that, um, I typically, I try to go with the shape of like you. I know a lot of people say this, but it is true. It is very true that when it comes to drawing things, you have to follow the shape of it. So for example, I'm actually, you know what? This is actually a great like little. I can do like a little lesson here. I'm not like a art professional or anything, but I've been in school for a bit now. So I can kind of help. Let me see. Let's open Aseprite. and I'll do this while I yap about this. Let's do. Can we just do 1080 by 1080 or 900? That's fine. That's fine. Okay. We're gonna do a little lesson right here. Okay. So for example, I'm gonna take a reference of random woman. Let's just take a woman with hair. All right, this woman right here. We just took her. Okay. Oops, I did the wrong thing. So we're gonna lock this layer. We're gonna turn the opacity down just a little smidge, just a little bit. Okay. So where you guys can see it. So hair is really hard. I don't blame you. Hair is hard. But as you can see, even with curly hair, right? Especially curly hair. Right here. So the pose that she said and the style that she has her hair in, right? It's swooped to the right side, or excuse me, it's swooped to her left side, our right side. And then there's this section right here. So cut that, right? You kind of have a shape with it, right? And it's not gonna be perfect, of course. Right? And then cut the shape here. There we go. So if we turn that off, that's generally the shape of the hair. That's not the hair because we need to add volume to it. We need to add texture to it, right? And all hair is completely different. So like, for example, her hair goes, it coils, it curls, it, you know, it's all around. And it's literally just finding, and it's probably not gonna look the best here, but it's kind of just finding those shapes and just going along with that, if that makes sense. Like here, if I turn this up a little bit. Like here, I'll turn this layer off. So you guys see how and I'm sorry, it's pretty pixely, but you see how the hair, it's not like just straight, it's continuously curling, and it's kind of moving in a way, if that makes sense. Right? So your lines if you're drawing curly hair, your lines are not going to be like this. Your lines are not going to be like this either. They're not going to be like, you know, they're not going to be like, well, they might be like that. I don't know. But it also depends on the type of style that you want to do, right? So like, you don't have to completely copy it for that, but it's just understanding how exactly, how different hair types are, and how different people have different types of hair. But Snappy, I don't even blame you. Hair is hard. Hair is pretty hard. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. But if you're able to get like a general shape of it and add details onto it, then hey, that's a start. That's absolutely a start. So that's kind of how I learned it, was, or at least just learning like with drawing, when it came to like humans and people in general, was breaking things down into shapes Even the hair, just breaking that down into a shape and having it connect to a shape and whatnot, and then focusing on details later, you know. But yeah, it is hard. It is hard, man. But anyway, this guy, he the first thing he would trauma dump about was, as I said a few minutes ago, was the fact that his father did not approve of him being an artist. Or more so, it was his father didn't approve that he was a art professor, I think. And I think, you know, maybe he was so hard on his students too because his father was like this, you know, he kept saying how like his father was, you know, a big artist and stuff like that and has done a bunch of different things and whatnot. And it was just like, oh, okay, like that, you know, that makes sense. So I guess from that, and maybe due to that, he had maybe like an expectation weighing on him. Maybe. I don't know. But it just wasn't like it got really uncomfortable at times too. But yeah, the second thing he would trauma dump about was his mom and how she was unfortunately in the hospital at that time. And it was really heartbreaking, and it was really like hard to sit through class at times because it was like I can't tell him to shut up because that would be rude. I can't say anything else, or I can't be like, hey, can we focus on, you know, the initial assignment rather than, unfortunately, things that you're dealing with right now. And I would never say that. I would never be like, oh, shut up. Like, I would never, no. Especially, like, if you're talking about something that's really deep. Again, I'm a very empathetic person. So, it's just, it was just really hard to sit during class sometimes. And it was just like, oh, okay, like, this is the type of professor we have. I kind of see. I see a little bit. Okay. Okay. Third thing, and honestly, in my opinion, the saddest thing he would trauma dump about, was the fact that his brother was gone. And it's because his brother was not on this earth anymore. And he would explain how, you know, he would talk about how his brother unalived himself. Now, he didn't talk about this a lot, but when he did, it was mainly one-on-one conversations. There was maybe one time where he talked about it, like, in a class setting, but I remember I asked him, like, about, like, a few things, and I don't know how the conversation came about, where it just drove him to talk about that. Maybe he just genuinely needed someone to talk about. I don't think I'm the right person for him to talk to. Since I am not a licensed therapist, I'm not someone that's, you know, I'm also a student, and I feel like that's unprofessional for a teacher or a professor to vent to a student. To that extent, by the way. Like, I'm not saying, like, oh, you can't say, oh, I'm having a bad day. Like, no, I'm not saying that. I'm saying, like, talking about, like, having a full-on conversation about that. Like, it was... I understand that we're adults, but it's just really hard to also be in that space. If that makes sense. Yeah. Also, sorry, if it shows my model smiling, I'm not smiling. It's me just talking. It's automatically, like, my model is automatically cheerful. Like, this is me trying to, like, frown. Like, if I wanted to really frown, I have to be angry. Like that. And my eyebrows hurt, so I'm not gonna... But... yeah, this... I don't know, dude. It was... Another thing that was really weird that he did was that the certain comments that he would make about art, like, it got to the point where it was just like, are you secretly, like, a weirdo or something like that? Are you, wait a minute, what? Like, what are we talking about? And some of the comments were, because in art, there are nude models, there are some graphic images sometimes, not all the time. I'm not saying we were just sitting there looking at it, anything like that, but there are themes of that sometimes, and specifically because also we're all adults, and even the types of classes that we were, and our maturity is, you know, we're able to see and understand, like, okay, this is a form of art, this is what's going on here, right? That being said, certain comments that he would make about the models, or certain comments that he would make about the people in the works of art, were just like, huh, that's really weird. If someone said that to me while I was walking down the street, I would feel really freaked out. Like, this is really weird. This is really weird. I don't know if I'm comfortable with this. This is really weird. I don't know. And it was that, and it was also, I think, what else was it? Oh, it was the hand thing. Oh my gosh. Okay. He had a thing for fingernails. Take with that what you will. He had a thing for fingernails. I don't know if that was like why fingernails? I don't know. Specifically female hands. He had a thing for he had a thing for fingers and whatnot. And it was really weird the way he would talk about it. It was really weird the way he would say certain things about it and stuff like that. It was just like, oh, okay. Like this, wow, okay. Wow. Right, like And the reason I'm talking about this is because one project that I'm actually very proud about, and he actually really liked it too. I think it was for the reason that I'm currently talking about rather than the actual art itself. But the reason being was that the art that I did, so basically here's what the assignment was, right? For the assignment, we had to get a composition, any composition that we wanted. We got to make it, and we chose if we wanted to make that if we wanted to make it all black or all white. And I decided to do all black, because I was like, okay, this will be pretty easy. It was a little harder to do all white. And we could use any material. We just have to make sure that it had 3D elements. It kind of told like a theme or a story and stuff like that. And I was like, okay, this is gonna be cool. I bought a bunch of materials. I bought a bunch of different things. I bought clay. I bought silicone. I bought paint, sand, wood. I bought a bunch of different things. And it actually came out like I'm not tooting my own horn or anything. It came out really good though, and I'm actually very proud of it. I'm really proud of it. And guys, that's another thing. If you guys are doing art, if you guys are working on anything, do be proud of yourselves. be proud of the work that you guys do, okay? Please be proud of the work that you guys do. You guys are great. You guys are fantastic. Right? And I think you guys should very well be proud of any work that you guys do. That being said, it was... I did the assignment, and my theme for said assignment was going to be, hey, what I want to represent here is being trapped in my own mind. The beauty of being trapped in your own mind. Or sometimes, like, being trapped in your own mind. Or was it mind or heart? I don't know. I think I did mind. Or I think I did what was going on through my mind. And I think also because around this time when I was taking him, I was also going through some things too. And I was also going through a bit of things throughout my life. And during that, you know, I made it. It was, and I don't know if I have a picture of it anywhere. But if you guys can imagine an all black canvas with a frame. There's rose petals all over the back of it. There is a hand reaching out, and wrapped around the hand is thorns, and there's 3 big roses around the hand and around the like the canvas and whatnot. And then there's like, you know, there's leaves and stuff like that scattered around too. That was my artwork. And I was very proud of it. At first I didn't really like it. And then I slowly grew to appreciate it more. And I was like, wow, like I think I did pretty good. I think I did pretty well. I'm proud of myself. I did this. Like this is, wow. Like I've improved, like, you know, but when I brought it to critique that day, he liked it, I think, a little too much. And I think that was mainly because of the hand. And I'm gonna give you guys, I'm gonna tell you guys what I did. I took so I also bought a mannequin hand, right? And I put the clay and I put the, it's like what's it called? It's kind of like rubber cement, where I kind of coated it around the hand. And I made it, you know, made it all black and everything. And I put that was what was used for my project. And when I showed my project to class, he asked me and he was like, wow, this is really good. Like, this is, you know, this is really nice. He started touching it. Now, again, I get, like, when it comes, like, and that's another thing, and I find it kind of weird because at first, you know, when it comes to, like, art and stuff like that, and when it comes to, you know, professors usually tell you, and teachers usually tell you not to touch, like, the art and whatnot. You can look at it, you can, like, you know. He didn't ask me or anything, he just touched it. He just went for touching it. And at first I was like, okay, maybe he's just trying to feel if the hand's, like, you know, if it's stable or something. Maybe he's just trying to feel that. Then he started feeling the fingers. And I was like, oh, this is weird. I'm very uncomfortable. Like, this is, I don't know if I like this. No. I don't know how I feel about this one, Chief. Ooh. And as he's doing this, right, he's feeling the fingers, he's feeling the nails. Because I made, like, I didn't make nails, but I made, like, a little indentation throughout the rubber cement or the clay that would represent the fingernails, right? And it was supposed to be an interpretation of my mind and what was going through my mind. That's how I wanted to convey it and whatnot. He looked at the hand. He looked at me. He's continuing to feel it, right? He doesn't take eye contact with me. He's he's looking at me, he's feeling it, and then he looks back at me while he's feeling it too. And he's like, "Is this your hand?" I sat there for a minute. I was like, no. But I took like reference a little. It's mainly like I took a little reference from it. And he was like, "Oh, okay," and went back to touching it. Like if that doesn't raise any alarms for you, I don't know what to tell you. That was just weird, bro. Like I don't know what else to say, man. Like that was really weird. That was really weird, and it made me so uncomfortable, and I was just like, "Oh, okay." Like that. Okay. Sure. That's something. Great. Okay. Great. And he continued to be weird for the rest of the semester. Thankfully, I don't have that professor anymore. Thankfully, I have also not seen him anymore. And because I was uncomfortable, I actually didn't. There was a few times where I didn't show up to class. And I just didn't. No, I just didn't want to. I just didn't want to. No. It was just weird, dude. Is it plagiarism if I take an image from someone else and draw it in my own way, add things? Depends what the image is. So there's a difference between reference and there's a difference between like plagiarism and like tracing, right? Reference is taking something real life, something like a picture, right? Something like a photograph, right? Or a pose. If you were tracing, it would be tracing someone else's art. That would be plagiarizing. If you were taking someone else's art, so for example, let's see if I could. So for example, actually, if I were to draw a picture of a hand and Snappy, you took that drawing and you copied it exactly, that would be plagiarism. That would be tracing. That would be plagiarism and whatnot. However, there's a difference between drawing a hand, right, and copying it, and there's a difference between taking a picture of a hand and using that as a reference. There's a difference between it. So, it depends on what exactly you're taking, what exactly the image is, and if you have permission from that person too and whatnot, you know, like specifically if it's like art related, and whatnot, and even if it's like photograph related still. If it's like a random stock photo, then I think you're perfectly fine. Like there's no, I mean it's a stock photo on the internet. I don't know what you want me to. Like I don't think there's anyone you would need to ask for a random stock photo of like a hand or something like that on the internet. So, but if you are photographing someone, first of all, you should ask permission to photograph someone. Second, if you are photographing someone, ask if you can use this, like, you know, as a reference or something like that. So, that's what I would tell you. But yeah, guys, that guy was weird. That guy was really weird. That guy was really weird. Ooh boy. And I'm honestly glad I haven't. I've gotten so many, dude. I need to, and you know what? This is another thing that I'm gonna be doing soon, is I'm working on it now. I'm working on my on animating for my videos, and whatnot, and doing story times and stuff. Like I know we're streaming right now, and I know we're live right now. But I also do want to do like story time animations. I think that'd be really cool. And I've already sort of like plotted out and storyboarded on how I want to do it. And specifically because I have a lot of stories. I have so many stories that I feel like I can tell. and I can just yap about. And that'd be pretty cool to yap about and whatnot. So, but yeah, let's see. Yeah, I've had some weird professors. I've had some weird teachers. I've had some weird, But majority of, at least, I want to say, I think I've had majority good rather than bad. I've also met a lot of weird people while being in school. Not saying, like, I'm not saying, like, friends or anything like that, because hey, I love my friends. They're great. And they're weird in the good way. There's a difference between bad weird and good weird. I'm gonna say that right now. But like they're like silly, goofy weird, and then you get the ones that are like, oh, that's interesting. If someone else if a stranger asked me that, I don't know how I would feel. Even though they are a stranger. But it's kind of like, oh, since you're my classmate, it's like, it's not since you're my classmate, but it's just kind of like, oh, I genuinely don't know how to react to you. Or I genuinely don't know how to react to the information that you're trying to, like, ask for. Like, I had a classmate who was... Oh, man. When was this? I've had so many weird classmates. I've had so many weird teachers. Man, there's always going to be weird people in the world, chat. There's always going to be weird people in life all the time. All the time there's going to be weirdos. But what I will say is if you're true to yourself, if you're being yourself, you're not one of those weirdos. You're not doing anything crazy of the sort. You're not, you're not like the teacher that I had, then you're okay. And man, my thing is just respect people. Don't be weird. Don't be a jerk. It's not that hard to respect people. It's really not. It takes more effort to be a asshole than it does to be a kind person. And to just be a chill person. If I sent you the drawing I made of the thing I'm drawing from, I didn't trace, could you tell me if it's plagiarism? If you didn't trace it, then it's not plagiarism. Right? Yeah. I mean, if you used like I said, if you used a reference, if you looked at something, you used a reference for it, and, you drew it, that's not necessarily plagiarism. Or that's not even tracing either. Like, you're saying you didn't trace, so that wouldn't be... You're not sitting there copying every little thing. Now, like, let's say you were drawing, like, a, I've done this before too, where you draw a actual like anime character and you copy like how they look, like how certain features that they have. That's just copying their features. That's just copying how the anime character looks or the character looks. That's not really like plagiarism in a way. Plagiarism is stealing work that's not yours and claiming it as your own. That's what plagiarism is. If I wrote an essay and then you turn around and you said you wrote this essay, that would be plagiarism. If I made a work of art, you turn around and tell me you made this exact work of art, that would be plagiarism right there. So, I mean, if you want, you can send it in the Discord if you want, in the art talk or the art share. I'm not sure if you're in the Discord. If you aren't, you can join it, doing !Discord. Hold on, Discord. There you go, you can join it if you're not in it. If you are, yeah, you can send it in the art talk channel or the art share channel. Either one. But like even like here, so I'm gonna give an example. This is something I did. When did I do this? About a month ago. This is something I did about a month ago. This right here. Now, I did not plagiarize. I did not take the. This is from the Mesmerizer, the song Mesmerizer with Kasene Teto and Hatsune Miku. I took the style. I mean, I took the background, yeah. But I incorporated the style, and I took the reference image as one of their poses, and I drew it with my own. And then I just did it using my little goober here. And whatnot. This is not plagiarism. So, if that's what you're talking about, no. I wouldn't consider that plagiarism. I literally just took the style, I took the background, and I, not take, but I was inspired by it, and I decided to draw in said style. And it was my take on said art style and whatnot. And then I, even in the art share category, I gave credit to the original artist and the original music video too. That's another thing. Like, if you know you took a reference from something, specifically if it was like someone else's art or something else like that, all you have to do is give credit. If you take inspiration from like a style or something like that, that's not plagiarism. And as I said, I took my take on the art style, but I still gave credit to the original artist of the music video and the original artist of that style. And I just put my spin on it, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not gonna walk around being like, oh yeah, I created that. Like, this is, I created the style, I created everything about it. No, because that's not true. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that, now that would be plagiarism, and that would be like, hey, what the heck, man? You know, and if I started denying that it was inspired by the Mesmerizer music video, then at that point it would be plagiarism, and it would be like, and I'd just be a jerk for that. Like, what? I wouldn't do that in the first place anyway, but if that makes sense. So, but yeah. Do. Oh man. Yeah, chat. Moral of the talk, just don't be weird. Don't be weird. Be the good kind of weird. Be the silly goofy. The goofy goober. You know. Nerd out if you want to. But don't be weird and make people uncomfortable and make people, you know. Don't be that kind of, but don't be the bad weird. Don't be the bad weird. So. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, that's that. Man, what time is it? Oh, it's already, oh my gosh, it's already 10 p.m. Holy crap, we've been streaming for almost 3 hours. Alright, what do you guys say we raid? We should raid out, huh? Let's raid, who's live right now? Oh, Yingy's live. Let's raid Yingy. Yingy is live. Let's raid Yingy. Let's stay hot. Stick around for the raid, guys. Okay, here's the raid message. If you want to copy it. First one is for subscribers. Second one is for followers or regular viewers and such. Yeah, I'm gonna get some rest because tomorrow I have a very busy day. Not just for tomorrow's stream, but because I have an exam I have to take in the morning. I have an exam I have to take in the morning. I have a doctor's appointment, and then I have a stream. Then I have the Cuphead stream. Which, if you guys want more details about it, join the Discord. I made an announcement about it and everything. I'm also gonna talk about it a ton tomorrow. I'm gonna do like a whole, I'm gonna do what we did today, which was go over the rules again. And then I'm gonna fully go over all of the punishments that we have in store. So yeah. But thank you guys for hanging with me. Thank you guys so much for, you know, I put it in our channel. Okay, I'll take a look at it. Cool. I'll take a look at it, Snappy. Thank you for putting it in there. No, Snappy, that's not plagiarism. That's not plagiarism. I'm answering that for you right now. That's not plagiarism. It's your take on the character. It's your take on the character. I'm sorry, we gotta end the raid. I love you guys. Bye-bye. I love you. Bye. Take care.
I got Swifty. Thank you for the raid. Wait. Shit.
Oh,
We just stopped it. Oh god. Okay, hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Shout out to Swifty. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's